The Taliban, a military group that ran the country in the 1990s, have again taken control. The Taliban have seized power in Afghanistan 2 weeks before the US have set to complete its troop withdrawal after a costly 2-decade war. The insurgents stormed across the country, capturing all major cities in a matter of days, as Afghan forces trained and equipped by the US and its allies melted away. Here's a look at what happened and what comes next. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode from Brahmaj. Today we are going to take a look at the top events that took place in Afghanistan so far. If you are new to the channel, then please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon. Okay, let's get started. Number 1. The Taliban released a large number of prisoners from Afghanistan's prison. Taliban militants released thousands of inmates from a prison in Kabul on Sunday, August 15, 2021. Some of the prisoners are said to have fought for Islamic State and Qaeda. This is a footage of prisoners released at Afghanistan's largest prison. What I don't understand is why the United States still want to give Taliban a chance to prove that they can govern a country. Number 2. New pictures of armed Taliban terrorists waiting at Pakistan border fence. Pakistan says a militant attack from across the Afghanistan border killed at least 4 paramilitary soldiers and injured 6 others. The military said a team of 20 terrorists tried to cross borders and Pakistan military stopped them. The military provided no further details and no one immediately claimed responsibility for the attack. But if you take a look at the pictures, you can see that it's more than 20 terrorists. So, why Pakistan is lying? Oh wait, everything they said so far is a lie. Leave it, let's move on. Number 3. Facebook continues to ban Taliban-related contents. Facebook has confirmed it will continue to ban Taliban contents from its platform as it considered the group to be a terrorist organization. The company says it has a dedicated team of Afghan experts to monitor and remove content linked to the group. For years, Taliban has used social media to spread its message and propaganda to maim people and change people's mind. Its rapid takeover of Afghanistan raises fresh challenges for technology firms on how to deal with content related to the group. Number 4. Taliban spokesman says US will not be harmed from Afghan soil. After 48 hours, a series of bomb blasts in Kabul airport killed more than 100 people, including 13 US soldiers. I think it's time for Biden to wake up and do something useful. Reports states that number of dead bodies are increasing. That includes US citizens and US military personnel. Number 5. While the Western nations are stating that Taliban is changing and we need to give them a chance, but there are videos surfacing that Taliban's beating people, men and women on the way to the airport. There are cases where Taliban have cut off fingers of women who wore nail paint and nail art. Afghan people worried that the country could descend into chaos or the Taliban could carry out revenge attacks against those who worked with the Americans as translators or the people who worked with the earlier Afghan government. Number 6. Taliban stops 140 Hindus, Sikhs, and Afghans from leaving Kabul. Development forces delay in departure of Special Indian Air Force plane which has been waiting at Kabul airport since Wednesday. Please take a look at this video. A Taliban terrorist fires warning shots to prevent people from crossing the wall and entering the Kabul airport. Number 7. Shots have been fired at an Italian military plane taking off from the Kabul airport in Afghanistan. The C-130 transport carrying Afghan former NATO workers was fired upon as it left the airport on Thursday. An Italian journalist who was on the flight told that the plane was carrying around 100 Afghan civilians. Number 8. Cases of rape and stoning have been increased under the Taliban rule. Afghan families are trying to leave the country as soon as possible. Some groups have also formed to protest against Taliban. Please take a look at this video. A Afghan man tried to protest by waving the Afghan flag, but the Taliban took the flag and gave the man a warning. Number 9. The amount of soldiers in Northern Alliance reached between 45,000 to 50,000, but they have agreed to come to talk rather than going on a full-on civil war with Taliban. 2 howitzers captured in Anjum Pass from Taliban by the Northern Alliance. Taliban is preparing to send one of their best men, Faisuddin, to fight in Panjshir along with 6,000 Taliban terrorists. Number 10. Taliban says that they have captured 3 ISIS terrorists near Kabul airport, who might be behind the bomb blast in Kabul airport. This may lead toward a heavy war conflict between the 2 terrorist organizations. Taliban said they have increased the security measures to ensure the safety of the citizens. So these are the top 10 events happened in Afghanistan so far in August 2021. If I have missed any, then please mention them in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye bye. Jai Hind.